Funny story. That's true. I'll tell you a funny story. I did a show with Bas Rutten, and you know that show they had, MMA
Live.
Yeah, Live.
Inside MMA.
Inside MMA.
Yes,
I love that guy.
So I'm sitting there, and we're back in the green room. This is not on the air, thank God. And Bas is talking about punching, you know, and the guy said he don't know how to punch, something like that. And I said, yeah, I agree. The punching's sort of a lost art, but that goes way back. You know, I'm going my history of things. He said, well, and you know, Bas, if you ever see his hands, he's got this knuckle here. It's like this. Mm-hmm. He said, I crack guys right here. Knocked a lot of guys out. I said, it's a bad place to hit a guy.
You said that to Bas?
To him.
What Bas said?
What? I said, you never land with this knuckle. You break your wrist. What? I said, no. Where do you aim when you throw a punch? Where do you aim when you throw a punch?
Where do I aim?
Where do you aim the knuckles? If you want to hit a guy in the jaw?
I mean, I'm turning it over so these are landing. Usually I'm trying to displace
the best
the pressure
place to hit a guy is this knuckle. So you want
You're saying the third one in.
You want this. You want a 3-knuckle landing. Why do I say that? Because that's the power line. If you want to follow your weight in.
Correct.
The weight, boom, you hit him like this. Now you can turn it over.
Yeah.
If you throw a hook, for example, you're going to turn that hook over. But you're going to land from here down. If you land here, you'll break your wrist. Mm. If you swing way out, like the guy who knocked out Dos Anjos, your weight's coming this way, right?
Right.
The arm's out here. It's an arm punch.
Sure.
And by the time you turn it over,
no power.
You're landing like this. None of those guys, Dempsey, Johnson, Lewis, none of the great punchers, Marciano.
Yeah.
None of them punch with their hands like that.
Yeah.
That's why they had very few hand injuries.
True. What'd Bas say about that, though?
Didn't agree.
Yeah. Didn't agree?
I said, well.
Well, did you say, I'm a Modern Family?
I said, I didn't make this up.